Standards have been taught to musicians over years because what the standard does is it allows musicians, it allows me, whether I'm in Washington, D.C., or San Francisco, or Tokyo, or Paris, or Moscow, if I go into a jazz club and I hear a band playing, I can walk on stage unannounced and sit at the piano and start playing a standard. And those musicians, 95% of the time, will know that song. And without ever uttering a word, I don't know any French, I don't know any Russian, I don't know any Japanese. Without ever uttering a word, I can begin to play with them. It becomes a universal language. This is what the standard represents, and there's a collection of these songs, thousands of them. But over time, they get really kind of refined to like maybe, I don't know, I'm guessing at 500 to 700 songs that musicians, jazz musicians know because they can go anywhere and they can decide to sit in. And it's called sitting in. You know, when you walk up to a band and you sit in with them, like I come take a seat in my chair and I sit down and we play some music together. I mean, generally, when you sit in, you can announce yourself or you cannot announce yourself. Some drummers, while another drummer is playing, will then just take their own stick and just kind of move the other drummer out of the way. It's beautiful to watch when it happens. It's very rare, but it does happen. Or a pianist does this too. You know, a bassist will just walk up and then they'll just start playing the person's bass and move them out of the way. And it's like relay race, so you really do trade hands and you're okay. Musicians are generally okay with sharing it like that. But then, to a degree, it is also very competitive too, you know? As you're trying to work out ideas, you're also trying to display those ideas that you do have. And so you really are showing your wares. You're saying, okay, well, this is how I know how to pirouette like this, you know? I know you don't know how to do that, but I just did. I know you don't. You know, and there's a lot of pride in that. This is an important part of how a musician learns too, is we use these songs not only like as kind of communicators with people we don't know, but also as places to continue to experiment because everybody's familiar with it. So if you have 25 people who know the song in a room and we start to play the song, then everybody can say, oh, well, you can try something here too. You know that, right? Oh, okay, well then let me try it. What if I don't play this anymore and I put something else here? Oh, well, of course, go ahead. I still know the song. Great, continue to change it, continue to modify it. And musicians modify things. So it also becomes just a good place to kind of continue to play. You know, it's like any basketball court around the country. People are playing, oh, I show up with my ball. Oh, you lost? Okay, can I play now? Sure, come play. You don't have to say anything. And then you start the new game. And then you figure out, oh, that person likes to foul a lot. Or, you know, oh, I need to really watch him because he has a really crazy handle. You know, you learn these things, and it's the same with players. It's the same with musicians. Oh, this drummer hogs the ball. You know, the drummer who doesn't share any space because they play all the way through everything. But you know, this is the same kind of relationship.